That's right, we're here doing our bobblehead boogie.
Did you already start?
Oh, yeah.
Hi, me.
Yeah.
I'm just working on my script for tomorrow's show.
That's right.
I wasn't ready quite yet.
No. Well, you know, and
he loves to do that to me, though. If you hadn't noticed.
Really, we never are ready. It just happens.
That's a whole different conversation.
Yeah. So yeah, getting the old country funk groove on tonight. That's what that's doing.
Me too. We've got some big stuff coming this weekend to HTLA. Huge new spook videos that we're producing. Huge new show and station business we're going to be announcing. Lots of great stuff.
Station business.
Yeah, we've been working really hard this week.
Well, actually, and this is, we're going to try and make this a quick one tonight because we even still have a meeting after this.
That's
and it's already
right.
10:30. So
That's right, and the meeting's at 10:30, right? Wait a second. I said 10:30 my time or 10:30 his time?
well, if you said 10:30 his time, then it's another hour away.
Then it's tomorrow because I'm tired. I'm really tired. Well, we had our fettuccine alfredo tonight finally, and I'm so full and tired. Whew. Boy, that stuff is filling, I gotta say.
Damn good though.
Thank you, honey.
Yep.
I have the recipe. It was a little off, the ratio of ingredients because I halved it in my head, but it's still yummy. Yeah. Never heats up well, and it's such a shame because I just love that stuff.
I don't care. It
He'll
heats up
heat it up even though
fine to me.
Yeah, but the cream and the oil separate and
So whisk 'em.
I've tried that. I've tried everything. Short of making a sauce fresh and a fresh batch of pasta, there's just no heating that stuff up.
Yeah. Whatever. Worked good last time, I thought, so.
Well, yeah, you made it.
What the hell?
Yeah. But Gia doesn't like it. Excuse me. I had to make a red sauce for her because she doesn't like the cream sauce. And it's ridiculous because she likes butter and Parmesan cheese and all the good yummy ingredients, but just not together on pasta. Very odd. Do you think that's odd?
Do I think that's odd?
If you like the ingredients separately but not together on a dish. That's like saying you like peanut butter cookies and you like jelly on your toast, but you don't like peanut butter and jelly. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't make... No,
Kids are weird.
Yeah.
Kids are weird.
I don't claim to
They're
understand
picky.
that. Yep.
So, my cousin's kids won't even eat anything on their pasta. They like it boiled plain. That's it. Nothing on it. No sauce. Not even any Parmesan cheese. Not even a little butter. Nothing. Just boil the pasta and serve it. It's like...
Excellent.
Ew.
You know, we got some cool stuff happening on the website, too.
Oh, yeah.
If you go there and check it out, we now have an official HTLA Radio 1 chat room.
Yes, live chat.
Live chat that we are going to be running with our simulcast at Blog Talk and Spreaker and TalkShoe and all that other crap.
So whenever the show is scheduled, because some shows we pre-record, like Sex and the Kitty and Crash Talk, they're pre-recorded half-hour shows because there's no guests. But they do go off on their times. Tuesday, what is it, 8 for you? Tuesday at 8 for you.
Yeah, 8 o'clock, yep.
Sex and the Kitty Thursday for me, but tomorrow I'm rebroadcasting. We're going to be rearranging the schedule because we have new shows on the lineup and their days didn't equate with current shows that we were doing. Plus we've got Real Talk coming. But Straight Talk will remain on Monday at 8 for eternity. But other than that, when the show is being broadcast as it's specified, the live chat will be open during the broadcast of the show.
Well, actually, I don't know if I'm just testing right now or what, but I've left the live chat open, period.
Yeah,
so
it's
if
open all the time. But
if you
come
to the
hosts will
website,
be in there during their shows.
If you want to come to the website, HTLA973.com, if you don't have an account registered,
do so.
All you need to do is register one with an email address and a password.
Free.
You can set up your profile in there with your pictures and your bio information and all that good stuff.
Registration of this profile.
What?
I said it was $1,500 for the registration of the profile.
Careful. Because there's morons out there that'll take you serious and be like, oh, that's how they're ripping people off.
Yeah, well, anyway, I'm kidding. It's free profile. Of course it is.
So anyway, if you've got your profile registered, or once you have your profile registered, you can go in and edit up your profile like you do on Facebook, put up your pictures, put up your bios, all that good stuff.
You can connect with Facebook too. Yeah.
Yep.
Lots of easy stuff.
And then...
Easy peasy.
And then... all you do is you come to HTL973.com, and instead of logging in up at the top part of the screen like normal, you just go down to the bottom where the little chat bar is there on the bottom right. And if you go there, there's a little link there to press click here to log in. And if you click there, it'll take you to HTLA's login page. Put in your information, hit enter, and that'll log you into not only the site but the chat room as well. And if you have it, the way I've got it set up is if you have it minimized, it'll automatically set you away.
Oh,
in the little online status there.
That's cute.
So if you minimize that, you'll be set away. People won't bug you.
But you don't have to log out. You can
if
just
you go back
there.
into the chat to talk, or if there's a show on, because we're going to have our hosts in there
Right.
and all that stuff going on.
It's all about interactivity, folks.
That's right, and you can access the chat room now from any page on the website.
Yes.
And anywhere you go,
Right.
you look at our videos, you watch or listen to our broadcast, you go to our news
It's
page,
a site chat.
calendar, whatever.
Right.
It's globally across the site, so we think that's going to be pretty popular.
Yeah.
And of course, your name and your little logo and everything that you have with your profile shows up in there as well.
Yeah, it's cute. Yes, smileys.
It's very cool. Well, HTML tags and codes and stuff.
Do they work?
If you want to, yeah. I'm awesome.
You are awesome.
Look at you, I'm awesome.
You are.
Yeah, so I mean, you can link your websites, you can link your Twitter pages, you can link anything. The links will all work in there. So
Wave your magic wand.
we're looking forward to that because that's going to be good for the shows.
It is. It's going to be fun. We do have fun. Yeah.
Yes. So that is up today and working.
Oh, fudge.
And I beta tested all the issues with it.
You mean
And,
with me.
Huh?
I was sitting in here and think, okay, type something. Okay, did it show up? Type something again. Okay, did it show up?
Yeah, you know I can ban you too.
Yeah. Yeah. Ban me. I don't even check my Twitter. Are you kidding? I know. I'm obligated as a host to be in my chat during my shows.
That's right, you're under contract now.
I am under contract now. Yeah, I forgot to mention that in our meetings today to the others. So we're under contract too. We had to sign the same contract. We're not the only.
Yeah.
We're not the only partners that we're answerable to entirely. There's other entities that want us as contracted as every other host. Sure.
That's right. Because we guarantee our product
That's right.
to be free from defect and malfunction.
And curse words.
And what?
Curse words.
It's going to be tough convincing one person in particular of that.
Yeah.
Might have to go powder your nose.
Yeah, really. That's going to be... Well, that's why I'm looking into post-editing now of some of the webisodes and the things that we've done to... oh, there goes the diabetes guy again. To bleep out a lot of the expletives that I've let fly and hubby's let fly. Except for in Crash Talk. That one's accepted.
It's got an advisory. That's
Yeah,
all
it's got
you
an
need.
advisory, right.
If you can't read, I don't want you listening to my show.
Right. Well, I had to do that, for our sponsors and stuff. It's only fair. Oh, really?
Well, moving along,
Aw,
I promised yesterday that I would have my next design in the cat launcher project.
Right.
And even though, you said last night that I would be too busy with everything else, I wouldn't get time to do it. I did take some
Good
time
point.
out today
You
to
did.
go to the
Well, I was
bathroom.
sleeping. He got up early to do it for you.
I took out some time today to go to the bathroom, spend an hour or two on the throne there. And whilst there, I conceived the cat Volver.
The cat Volver.
Now
Cat Volver.
this
no.
is not to be confused, however, with the cat Volvo.
No, it's the Pedro
Which-
Aldemar version, the cat Volver.
No, there's nothing French about this. This
It's
is all
Spanish.
made in the USA.
Do you remember Volver with Penelope Cruz? It was a huge movie.
Okay, but
Whatever.
yeah. Okay. So here we go, gang. This is the cat Volver.
Volver.
Now, the cat Volver. Huh? Oh, this is the pistol.
No, if it was French, it would be the cat volveur. The cat volveur.
Okay, thanks, honey.
No, it would be the chat volveur.
Can you let me do this so we can get frickin' done and
Oui.
go into our next frickin' meeting at 11 o'clock at night? Thank you.
Oui.
Now,
Whee!
in past designs, I've been thinking, launching the cat, and then through discussions and reworking designs, Kate mentioned having an actual cat projectile, and I think
Don't blame me for this.
well, give credit where credit is due. I think she's onto something here. I have taken the liberty of there we go, doing a diagram of what the actual shell casing and projectile would look like. This, of course, down here is gunpowder with the primer seal. Then we've got a layer of wadding so as not to burn the cat, or at least that's the intention. And then, of course, we have a cat stuffed in here. And then I was thinking, well, what am I going to use for the tip? The cat will just walk out of the casing and walk away and laugh at me. Well, there's a pair of pantyhose that has been on the market for the last 30 or so years that comes in a big plastic egg. They're called legs, and the plastic tip of the legs thing, I can take that off of the packaging and work that over top of the cat, and giving me
it's gonna melt with the heat or the expulsion.
Giving me well, that's good.
No, that you're gonna hurt the cat. The point's not to hurt the cat. The point's to launch the cat.
That's right. So my cat Volver is basically an old style revolver. Using these cat loads, or what I like to call cat munition.
Cat munition.
With the plastic shell tip. Now the cat sits. You can probably see here the little face on him. He's smiling. See, it's comfortable
it looks like
in
our
there.
tattoo. Like fierce.
There is no SPCA warnings or anything here. The cat is perfectly safe in the round.
Harmed in the making of this motion picture.
This is the diagram of my revolver. It would actually not be the traditional 6-shooter. It would be a 3-shot because the diameter of these rounds, of course, as you can imagine, a cat's head is like, but like that. So you've got rounds that are like, 150 millimeters. Also, kind of was thinking about the smoke and grenade launcher of old, the old cyclical that the Vietnam era and forward, again with a brake loader.
Like a Gatling system?
Kinda, yeah. So 3 rounds for my cat Volver, and so I can load 3 cats at any one time. Now, actually, Tom's been sort of working with me on this.
Thanks,
and
Tom. Appreciate it.
He's been,
I'm sure Mom appreciates it. Have you eaten this week?
Mentioning things like, launching several cats at once so that as they go through the air, they can fight.
Dude, sure, let's just tie their tails together, too.
When they get down to the target, they can actually penetrate more because their claws are already out. Right?
No, you sillies.
So there you go. That was my drawing for today. I'm still...
I am working on my own plan. It's called the hubby launcher. If he follows through with the cat launcher, I'm going to drop my hubby launcher.
I'm sure they're all waiting to see that.
I actually have design and architectural drawing experience and education. My drawings will be very technical. To scale and everything.
Okay.
Yeah. But.
See, I don't care about that right now. If I really cared about technical, I would already be past this stage. This is the actual brainstorming stage. This is where you come up with the vision that is the launcher.
Well, okay. I do all those steps at once.
There's no point in doing
I'm just a multitasker
completely
like
detailed, scaled technical drawings until I've actually got a design. And as you and everybody else knows, my design seems to change every day because we find more things wrong. So this is all working it out. This is the brainstorming phase.
Then we should have a whiteboard or something. We can erase.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. Oh, I did that one. There's a one wall in my office upstairs. It's the chalkboard paint, and I use it to do my screenwriting ideas and my story structure, acts by acts and stuff. My beat cheating. I think Ghost Getters is still up there. What?
You just do that to give G an excuse to write all over every other wall.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I made a proper place for that sort of thing.
Yes, inside the car.
She was 5.
Last time I busted her doing it was not even a month ago. She's not 5 no more.
No.
She's 11.
Yeah, when she was little.
It was okay.
It was okay.
So now when she's 11, it's okay still.
No, it was never okay, but I was driving.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop what she was doing in the back while I was driving.
A punch in the head goes a long way.
Well, you weren't there.
Why do I gotta do the punching?
I'm not
You got a
doing
freaking
it.
arm?
Shit, no. I don't do that sort of thing. I'm anti-violence. I'm a pacifist. I don't even kill spiders. Sorry, it's just not my nature.
Yeah, well.
Unless you piss me off.
And then you kill spiders?
No, I would never hurt a spider no matter what. Or an animal. Only people. See, they can defend themselves and talk and reason and stuff like that, so it's fair game. Innocent creatures aren't fair game. Ever. People. These big game hunters, they make me laugh. The big game hunters, oh, little penises. It's pathetic. They feel like big men when they shoot.
Well, you know, there
animals.
is a certain amount of, tradition and let's see, it's the rich families that do that.
Shut up. Fox hounding is totally different.
Right, because foxes aren't
The
animals.
dogs kill them. By the time they get to actually where the dogs have trapped the fox, usually the fox is dead already.
Then those aren't good foxhounds.
Well, they can't help it. In the excitement, the fox hurts himself trying to get away. It happens way more often than not. Usually a shot doesn't even have to be fired.
So there it is, folks. She's defending the fox hunt.
No, I'm defending my heritage. I'm English.
What, you were hunted down with dogs?
My heritage.
Oh, your family was.
No, my heritage. My British Howard heritage. They still do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 I don't
The
do
old
that.
prima nocta. I bet you're popular in Scotland and Ireland.
We'd have a hell of a good time with that one. Could you imagine?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd go into some Scottish pub somewhere and
No pub.
get drunk and announce to the whole room that this is a English. This is a Howard.
Just because you're an Irish tailor, he married the enemy. They come after you first.
Actually, just taking lessons from your king Longshanks. We'll
My
read them out.
The irony is I always wanted to move to Scotland. I married an Irishman and I'm an English woman, and I've always wanted to live in Scotland. UK forever! Yeah, it doesn't matter where on the island we live. It's fine. It's all the same. We own it anyway. It doesn't matter. You could call Irish and Scottish, but it's all English. Let's not pretend anymore, shall we?
If we were back in the day, sitting beside me tonight would be Robert the Bruce. It's all the same.
Ah,
I'll get rich. We can all get along.
that's the price for your crown. You dropped your rock.
Sad day indeed.
Well, it's truth. It's just truth. It's just truth.
What, that you'd be a suck-up noble? Yes, that is true.
Yes, but no, the truth of the matter is that if that sort of thing occurred today, it's not even going to matter. People just want their cable and their takeout, and they wouldn't even give a shit. As long as they had what they wanted, they wouldn't care.
Well, no, and that's really kind of the whole key there, isn't it?
Yep.
The
Back then, they had nothing else but to fight for their land.
the powers that be now have placated us with all different forms of entertainment, so we don't even notice anymore.
That's right.
Isn't that scary?
Well, no, this is why I say the rebels and the ones that try and change things from the outside are never successful. They might initially cause a stir, but then they fade away. Change only comes from the inside. So... And the royals and the ruling classes of today, the younger generation, they're marrying commoners. Everything is changing anyway. So, by our grandchildren's generation, it's going to be a whole different ruling class. Anyhow, so it doesn't matter. But don't ever, in your beady little minds, think there won't ever be a ruling class, because there always will be. Somebody has to be smart enough to run shit. And it's not the sheep. Sorry, it's just not. So, yeah. We've seen that firsthand just here in this country. All the ridiculousness. You know, people think it's so easy to be in power and be in government and govern shit. It's not, because you have all these idiots to deal with.
Okay,
too.
but easy or not, Sarah Palin could never do it.
Well, she's not in power, is she? I don't know how she got elected governor of Alaska, but that was because it's mostly mooses there, I think. But,
Mooses don't vote.
well, exactly. And Inuits can't read the ballot, so, yeah.
Let's kick on the Inuits.
No, not that I have anything against the Inuits.
Here
I'm
we
just
go.
saying.
Next, Kate talks about Samoans.
Oh my goodness, that's everybody
The-
knows me. I'm the least prejudiced person on the
The
planet.
Vice President of Public Relations.
Okay.
for Samoa.
What is my message? What is my ultimate message?
Be you, be true, be fierce.
The other one.
Heil Hitler!
Yeah. The other one.
What?
Just kidding, Jen. The other one. We're all the same on the inside. That's the message I always preach. I think that's even on my Facebook and my quotes and stuff. Because it's the truth. It doesn't matter where you live, what patch of dirt you live in, what kind of food you eat, what holidays you celebrate, what Allah you're praying to tomorrow. We're all the same on the inside. We all want to be happy. We want to be in love. We want to be successful and have our kids do well. That's all we all want, ultimately. And all that extraneous shit was created by, society and human ego. And it doesn't matter, and it never existed prior, and it shouldn't exist now, but it does, so we have to live with it and deal with it. But ultimately, we're all the same on the inside. Doesn't matter. We still bleed. We all do the same things every day. So we can joke all we want. That's why it doesn't matter about being politically correct either. That's bullshit too. It's just retarded.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Like, one person gets offended about something and they cause an entire societal uproar. When I say the word retarded, I don't mean anything bad against mentally deficient people or poor children that are born with issues. God forbid. Never, never, never. It's a word, people. It's like, get over it. That mom, she started this huge internet campaign to ban the word retarded. Well, guess what? Before we even knew what mentally deficient capacity was, retarded meant just not, less than whole. It has other meanings,
Yeah.
Fire retardant, there's a lot of meanings to it. So no, I'm not going to stop saying it because it's my favorite word. I like the way it sounds.
Well, retardant or retarded.
They all have the same root. Doesn't matter.
Retard.
Right. It all retards. It all inhibits. It suppresses. It restricts. It's the same thing. So yeah. It doesn't allow full
Well,
expression.
we could just update the name and that wouldn't offend her anymore. We could just call it Rush Limbaugh.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that was pretty dumb of him too. He must have wanted to end his career, I think.
No, you know what? I gotta say this. I think he thought he was above that. I think if you... Like, I pictured myself as him. And it wasn't pretty, naked in front of the mirror and stuff. But, I put myself in his place and I thought, well, geez, if I've got Allstate and the Ford Motor Company and satellite radio and all these huge conglomerate Fortune 100 companies, and they're all pumping advertising dollars into my radio show,
Yeah.
that's going to boost my ego to the point where I'm thinking, oh, damn, I can say whatever the hell I want. People are listening to me. I'm powerful.
No, see.
And you see, I think that kind of stuff fed into his ego. And I think he built himself up to a point where he felt qualified to say such things to somebody.
Well,
and
it
I
could
think
be that.
that's his mistake.
It could be that, or it could have just been that, he put his foot in his mouth. And he didn't consider the consequences at the time. He was saying what he felt.
It also could be publicity stunt, right?
Well, no.
His PR guy could have been like, yeah, you know what? You need to do this.
Well, then
get
they
fired,
should
lose all
fire
your
the
sponsors
PR
and everything
guy.
else, and then we'll have this big comeback, blah, 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 blah. Everybody will know your name.
Everybody already knew his name from the whole prescription drug scandal a couple years ago.
Yeah, but boring.
Well, yeah.
You know?
Sure, it's not like, well, he's going to have to come out with a sex tape now. It's the only way.
No.
I'm telling you.
See, that's what it is. The diabetes guy in that commercial, he's seen that sex tape.
Oh, I see.
That's what it. That's the eye thing.
Oh.
That's how you get that. You see the Rush Limbaugh sex tape.
Yeah. Now we're going to have the Vision Group of America calling us because we're making fun of the diabetes guy. You see how ridiculous this has all become? You know, I can't say anything without worrying about some group getting offended. And yeah, I'm in media, so I have to, more than others, be responsible for the weight of my words, but it's not an easy task. And could you imagine if you are in such a position where your every action, word, and gesture is judged?
Well, that would be any celebrity, right?
And any politician. And then they have the task also of trying to run things and make decisions and fix shit and make people happy. It's really not that easy. It's easy to see how that's the most corruptible and, you know, weighted kind of responsibility.
Yeah.
You know, and there are some good politicians. We can't just knock everybody. There are some good, honest ones. True, they're mostly in civil service and state and local government, but
well, they're ultimately the ones that really make stuff happen every day.
that's
though.
right.
Right.
That's right. Yeah, but you get to that level, like, you know, in the House and stuff like that, and you know, either you play it their way or you're out of there anyway.
Right.
So you're ineffective no matter what you do. The only way you can possibly try and be effective is to play the game, and everybody does it, and, you know, 99% of the time people don't even realize it, but you get those percentages that make bad decisions thinking they're doing something good. Or just being bad. It could be either. But it's a heady thing, and I think before people just blanket say stuff about, you know, other responsibilities, they should try doing the job first. You know, it's tough. All right, imagine how hard parenting is. Now try to parent a state, because that's essentially what
you're doing,
politicians are being asked to do. Oh, give me money for this, and oh, change the rules about this, and oh, he made fun of me, go take care of him. I mean, it's basically the same thing, just different. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's tough. It's not easy. And you know, we all know you can't please everybody all the time. There's always going to be somebody that's pissed off at you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you just take one of my cigarettes?
Yeah. I would never do that.
Can I have one too then?
I'm an equal opportunity destroyer.
I need one too, and we got to go because it's late, and I think we're late for our meeting, aren't we?
Well, I would assume so. However, I would think this would have lit up if there was an issue currently.
Unless he's trying your Skype since you're logged into my Skype.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
But that's okay. What
devs?
devs? Because I was the one who had the initial meeting this afternoon.
Oh, crap.
Well, language. See? It's not easy. It's not easy.
Being cheesy.
Okay, folks. Well, thank you for joining us for this brief and interesting webisode.
Enlightening conversation with
Hang on,
Chris and Kate.
Yeah, we'll be a little more perky, and we have a lot of big stuff going on to announce this weekend. We're going to have a lot of fun stuff we're putting out, too. We're getting more into the fun stuff. It's been getting too heavy kind of producing all this stuff and running this corporation every day. We're trying to do more fun stuff.
Well, and I gotta say, the thing that we're putting out in the next day or so is so big and so a melding of two titanic things.
Yeah.
Well, I have to say, because it's my idea. And
it was not your idea,
oh,
you big
really?
faker. You big faker. What happened to give credit where credit's due? As I sat here today and I said, you know what we got to do? Oh,
yeah!
That's the I know she's right face, folks. There you go.
Okay, I remembered that wrong.
Uh-huh.
Kate's brilliant idea.
Thank you. It's usually him, you know, but I want the credit when I get a rare one.
Oh, that's right. I thought it was mine because I'd already done the logo for it before you had finished talking about it.
Jesus. Superman over here, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Anyway, yes, it's a melding of two huge things right now, and one of them is coming to an end, an apex. of a certain part of its existence, and another one is
Reaching the pinnacle.
reaching the pinnacle, and
And we're gonna smash.
we're
them together.
smashing them together, and it's going to be.
It's gonna be a hell of a lot of fun too to do.
I think it's the one that's over the top,
It's
baby.
the one. It's the one. I got that
Over
niggle.
the top.
When I thought of it, I got that niggle, and we can't ever ignore those niggles.
Negatory. So yeah, we got to get out of here so we can continue
Yes.
on doing that and work till 3 or 4 in the morning, and we'll see you all here again tomorrow.
Good night.